A very warm welcome to all the viewers out there. Today, I'm very delighted to talk about the educational reforms of Blessed Saint Kuriakose alias Chavara. Saint Kuriakose Chavara considered all human beings as a reflection of God. So, he was very vigilant to manifest his love for God in humble service to humanity. He was one of the great social reformers who played a major role in shaping Kerala society. Education is one of the most important and significant processes which play a key role in the development of any country. Keeping this in mind, Saint Chavara educated and uplifted people from all walks of their life, irrespective of their caste and creed. The country at large should be very grateful for him as he broke all social barriers and uplifted the people of lower ranks. Saint Kuriakose Chavara first started an institution for Sanskrit studies in Mannanam in 1849. At the time, Sanskrit was only learned by people of higher caste, but Saint Chavara took a brave step and taught Sanskrit to all. He then started a school in a village called Arpukara and a school for the converts from Pulaya caste. He even mobilized students from nearby villages to go to school. The absence of well-organized education system, caste restrictions and communal barriers in the field of education compel a large number of people, especially women, to live in illiteracy and ignorance. Hence, Chavara initiated the first women empowerment programs by founding a religious congregation for women. He then built a boarding house and a school attached to the convent building. The secure boarding facilities for women initiated by Saint Chavara inspired other groups and communities to follow them. He believed in value education by which people transmit values to students. He instructed the convent nuns to teach the borderers different languages, lessons to grow in spiritual life and in Christian virtues. He then started a special vocational training for persons with physical and mental disabilities. It was in the first decade of 21st century the government introduced midday meal scheme. 1.5 centuries before, Saint Chavara provided food to students for poor families because he believed a good food must be a must for intellectual and physical growth of children. He even introduced a scheme called Pidiyari, which supported the midday meal, which he popularized in school. The elementary education that existed at the time of Chavara in some parts of the state had been introduced by foreigners from the beginning of the century. In 1871, Saint Chavara reached heaven after a short but painful illness. His legacy still continues with over 200 educational institutions imparting knowledge to over 4 lakh students world over. In this regard, the CMI and CMT institutions stand tall in the field of education. I thank everyone for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.